single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
What's up, cool people? My name's Matt. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed.
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Oh. I thought he was still, like, holding on to that and was
Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
maybe gonna say more. Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So I actually got 4 investigations done instead of just the minimal 3. I did one in between recordings. Preparing for a meeting within the... whatever. Okay. Oh, that's like right smack dab in the middle of everything. That might actually be close to where the one informer was. The one that had more targets that were somehow easier to assassinate, though. Okay. Well, I'm close.
Before I make you. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I can't get over top of any of this stuff because it's currently recording the memory. There we go.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You
Yeah.
their precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Alright, at what point can I hop into action here? Now? Okay, he went that... Oh, jeez. So I have multiple people I need to kill. Great.
Hey, you look familiar.
Okay. So I guess I need to find those people specifically. They should be wearing something a little bit different than the others. So now I'm gonna have other guards around the city just getting on my case. Because that's part of the difficulty. Okay. Darn it. Oh, hey. I think one of the guys that I'm actually supposed to kill joined in the fray here. Oh my gosh! Why are so many of my counterattacks failing? Doggone it. This is not going particularly well. Oh my gosh! Why are so many of my counterattacks not working? This is completely ridiculous how much I'm failing at this. The combat has not been this difficult at any given point previously. I think I might have at least gotten rid of one of my targets in the meantime. Alright, not gonna worry about trying to save any citizens right now, much as I would normally love to.
No reason to stand here.
One of my targets should be up this way, I guess? Yes. But where in particular? Oh.
Good people of Damascus,
Maybe.
you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its
Screw you.
poisoned past. This
Nope.
is a righteous
Can't climb up there. And this dude's just gonna be annoying and push me all over the daggum place.
unity governed by a single.
What's the point of that even? It's literally nothing but annoying.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Was that one of my targets? Okay.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient
See,
scrolls
yeah.
that inspired the Crusaders?
I'm not real big on the whole
Saladin and his men
watching them
were the
stand
righteous
up
fury.
and,
Their texts endanger
you know,
others,
give their speeches,
bring death
because
in
they're
their wake.
supposed to be
I
dying.
too was making a small sacrifice. It matters
So yeah,
little
definitely
now.
not going to be changing views
And so am I.
for the most part in these scenes. Okay, so he did. But now I'm in trouble. No. Go away. Ah! And now they have added, like, just fist attacks on top of attacking with their swords. Come on. No. Go away. And the, like, environment is also making this more difficult. Okay. Another one gone. No. Let go. Okay. Alright. They're running away. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to flee to the rooftops. Oh. Was that really the only target that I needed to kill? You son of a biscuit farmer. Not only did he fight me with no chance to defend myself, he also made me fall off the roof and get hurt that way. Okay. Oh, so I only needed to kill one person out of all the possible targets? Or did I just pick the right one and get lucky? That was a terrible idea. Somehow didn't get hurt, though, but get me off of this freaking thing. Alright, I'm trying to work my way towards the bureau. I might not be able to actually get in it right now, but I want to at least work towards it. Hey-ya! Okay. Oh, I totally thought I'd be able to grab the ledge on that roof. That's dumb. That is actually just straight up dumb. Let me up. There we go. Okay. Really? Screw you guys. That's not the one I wanted to attack. Why would I want to attack the one that's standing when there's one on the ground? No. Let go of me. No. Go away. Okay, he gone. No. Okay, another one dead. I am slowly regaining some bars on the sync meter, though. Of course, there's got to be a covering there. Let me up, please. Or not. Or let me get hit with a freaking stupid rock. Be gone. Okay. Apologies for these slight outbursts. These are kind of high-pressure situations, though. after some events that have already been quite annoying. So it seems like with some of those counters, I have the ability to, like, add an attack after the fact and actually, you know, kind of make it more of a killing blow. Alright. Maybe I can hide in this thing, make myself anonymous again, and then actually maybe have a chance at getting back in the Bureau. Okay. Goody. City's still on high alert, though, so it's not exactly going to be easy. But I'm here. Okay. Goody.
Altair, tell me you've met with success. Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
And that should be the last thing that I need to do in Damascus. At least, well, maybe. I'm making some slight assumptions there, but I'm assuming, you know, with each district in each city getting its own assassination mission, and there not being any more after that.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
That's what has me thinking that's all that I really need to do in Damascus.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Okay. While it's not all exactly laid out plainly, they are kind of making some good points. New ability gains short blade expertise. Okay. So wait, which one's the short blade? I don't know. Anyway. Not as sure that I agree with the notion of, you know, what they deem truth and whatnot. I do, however, kind of agree with the idea of, you know, removing any illusion of, you know, what might not be true, and, you know, basically, you know, letting the people find the truth for themselves rather than trying to, you know, cover things up under an illusion and use that to forcefully try and feed a particular, you know, worldview upon people. Anyway. Maybe I just need to get closer to the edge of town before it'll actually let me, you know, look at my different weapon options. Also, is there any kind of shortcut through here that makes it take less time than going down the entire path? Maybe if I start running along some rooftops around here. So far, this is actually making it appear to take longer. So, forget that. I'm just gonna run. This might actually give me a shortcut. Yeah. Not quite the way I wanted to do that, but whatever. Okay, so as far as fighting options are concerned, I have my blade here, got the hidden blade, got the throwing knives, and I've got punching. So yeah, I guess the normal fighting weapon really is the short blade. I mean, it's not like a particularly long sword or anything, so I guess that's why it's called a short blade. Anyway, okay, so I've got one more major assassination, and I think that one's going to be in Acre. And then it seems like that's going to kind of, you know, unlock / reveal the final assassination in Jerusalem, which might be Robert himself. But in any case, yeah.
Preparation.
Gonna head on into Acre here.
Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
And that will probably actually do it for the episode. Because, geez, really? Just because I happen to, like, bump into a few people while I'm on my horse? I can't get... Really? Why not? One last bit of action before I wrap things up. Or one last lot of action. Come on! I even did the right button combination, it just didn't, like, accept it, I guess. Because I was not facing the right direction? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Seems any kind of reasonable to me. I did the counter too early there, I'll admit that much. So it maybe does kind of sort of allow counterattacks from the enemies. Okay, that dude doesn't really want to fight now. Oh yeah, that's right. Acre, so freaking dull and dreary and dark. Seemingly without much reason. Okay, anyway. Now that I'm not in the middle of a fight, let me go ahead and wrap up the episode. Okay, so I'm honestly not sure how I was supposed to figure out which one of those potential targets was actually the main guy. What was his name? Like Jubair or something? I don't know. Anyway. Managed to complete that. Anyway, with only, like, the second person out of all the possibilities. Had another talk with Mualim, pretty much just further kind of, you know, saying things against the Templars and what they're trying to do. And how this guy was sort of an example of that, where they're wanting to kind of swoop in and take advantage of the fact that, you know, people are scared or unsure of things, and pretty much trying to force views upon them rather than let the people figure it out themselves. But, like, I'm still not 100% convinced that he is exactly the, you know, benevolent leader that he has kind of made himself look like. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too hard about all that. Anyway, so, as always, like and share if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell if you're on YouTube to get updates when I post new videos. If you're seeing this over on Rumble, give me a follow there. Either way, look down in the description to get info on other social media pages, and leave comments down below there with any thoughts you have, including whether or not I sound like an idiot for fumbling over words sometimes when I'm trying to talk kind of quickly. Anyway, alright, that's it for now. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you soon for another video. But whatever the case is, till next time, stay cool, people.